After all this time. Always. Cold enough. I wish we were better. The refs. Whenever the Browns need a call. I'm not wearing gloves. Hey, Tua. How's your mindset? When the midlife crisis is over and you gotta go home to 5 kids. But I really thought it was our year. What emotion is Watson trying to convey here? Okay guys, I found this picture of a peacock. Now how do I watch this damn game? Wildcard berth. 2023 Browns football. Remember when y'all were week 3 AFC champions? That was great. Stop, he's already dead. Flacco waking up from this sick dream tonight. Ravens fans watching the Browns lose. Buffalo fans watching Miami exit the postseason on day 1 of the playoffs. Live view of Deshaun Watson from sidelines. 5 years, $230 million guaranteed. Hey Cleveland, did you forget about our deal? That's it, that's the meme. Andy Feed calling his favorite plays. Your favorite team's playoff run, if you don't subscribe right now. Babe wake up, new quote graphic dropped. We can't be a bunch of front runners. Is it okay that I feel like I don't want to live anymore? Yes, Bobby, that's normal. Mike McDaniel in different gear tonight. I wish it were colder. That was brutal. The future is now, old man. This guy is only going to continue to hold his team back. Cleveland right now. Whoever's praying for my downfall, you won, please stop. Mike McDaniel dialing up 100 screenplays that fail. He's an offensive genius. Steelers playing 5D chess. Can't lose on wildcard weekend. If you don't play on the weekend. Don't make me tap the sign. First round exits. Oh, I don't think that was just a fart. Cleveland at Houston. Stun on these hoes. You gotta be one sick MF to enjoy watching someone's downfall. Me looking at Dolphins. Deshaun Watson and Tyreek Hill seeing their replacements ball out to eliminate them from the playoffs. The Browns right now. The lights were brighter than expected. Since 2017 the Dolphins are 0-10 in games played in weather below 40 degrees. Thank you Cleveland, when you accept that you're going to lose and just run out the clock so everyone can go home. You are a good man. Thank you. Turnovers anyone? My face when calling. Engage 8 against freaking Patrick Mahomes every single third down somehow doesn't work. That's a cold beer. They thought Joe Flacco was the answer. Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries, what happened to the Cleveland Browns? Elite Flacco shows true colors in the playoffs. That's a shame. Peacock. CTV. Weather is not a factor for McDaniels. I threw 3 touchdowns in today's game. You sure did, Grandpa. Now let's get you to bed. I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly. Chiefs vs Dolphins in a nutshell. Cleveland wishes they had a certain fourth quarter comeback king right now. POV. Tua blowing up your phone. Potential fraud. The future is now, old man. Top rated regular season defense. What a season it was. Miami Dolphins, week 3 champions. Me after buying a CJ Stroud jersey back in October because the NFL store didn't have JJ Watt, seeing him clobber the Browns 45-14. I raised that boy. You held up your end of the deal, Mr. Flacco, and now we hold up ours. Miami sucks. Yeah, they only beat one freaking team with a winning record all year. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Flacco watching the defender in the end zone after throwing the picks. When you can give the visiting team zero shade. Very buff. Can beat you up. F it Tyreek down there. Week 3 champs back to back. When both teams have to play in the same conditions. 0-11 under 40 degrees with Tua. Screams and screams. Why didn't they postpone the game? 9-3 to 11-7. 24-year playoff win drought. Hey little man, how's it going? Yeah. Imagine not being able to beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. Joe Flacco in the regular season. Joe Flacco in the playoffs. Super Bowl MVP Joe Flacco. Browns fans. 38-year-old Joe Flacco. Give it up for MVP Tua. Breaking news. Dolphins advance to offseason. Defeat Chiefs 7-26. Will face Cancan on 3. The lights were too bright. Dolphins players heading home after early playoff exit. Ah crap, here we go again. CJ Stroud's comments on Joe Flacco. That brother should be flipping burgers. Is the defensive player of the year on the field right now with us? Miami in the fourth quarter of playoff games. Good heavens, are you still trying to win? Flacco should have stayed in bed. Joe Flacco being, but in the regular season, so the Browns get a good pick. Joe Flacco being, but in the postseason, so the Browns get a bad draft position. He's a Ravens sleeper agent. I fear no man. But that thing. Letting Tua throw in the wind. It scares me. Jets. Dolphins. 13th season LMAO. Dolphins. Jets. 23rd season LMAO. Do you really think that I would ever be with you? No. What the play calls felt like tonight. Joe Flacco be like, you get a gift, and you get a gift, and you get a gift. Everyone gets a gift. Flacco. Joe Flacco. Baltimore Raven Double Agent 5. Nobody. Coach McDaniel. The Big Screen Store. The Cleveland Browns defense on the road. Just a picture of who was in office the last time the Dolphins won a playoff game. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.